Shalom, Kal Halayim Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash, double honors to the apostles of GMS, who rule well, and salutations, blessings to you hopeful elect, coming back through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. As you see the article, this is from RT News, right, dated June 12th, today. It says U.S. looks into deaths linked to baby formula. Right, it says the Food and Drug Administration has said it has investigated 9 babies' deaths, possibly linked to Abbott nutrition formula. Right, now, this is a thing that was pushed on women, especially Israelite women, that you needed this, and this was actually better than your breast milk, your natural breast milk. This was a thing that was pushed, by the elites who paid various medical institutions and doctors a lot of money to promote this. Same thing that they did years ago, decades ago, with cigarettes. They used to say that, you should smoke cigarettes, it's actually good for you. And they would have a doctor in a poster, with a white coat, and he'd have a Camel cigarette, right? So, a lot of women, they'll tell you, oh, I can't produce breast milk, or I don't have enough, or, that's where the skill of the physician or a herbalist, really, right? Which is, physicians dealt with herbs back in the ancient world, right? That's where they would recommend you certain herbs, right? That would actually make your body produce more milk if you needed it, right? And a lot of you women, just face the facts. A lot of you are just lazy, and you're undisciplined, and you complain with the the baby biting the nipple, and which the pain is, it's big, but there's other things you can counteract the pain, right? Using natural painkillers or natural analgesics. It says U.S. authorities have launched investigations into the deaths of at least 9 infants since early 2021, all of whom had allegedly consumed Abbott Nutrition baby formula, becoming ill and eventually passing away, the Food and Drug Administration revealed on Friday. Until recently, the FDA had only acknowledged 2 fatal cases and 2 more where infants had fallen ill after ingesting the formula manufactured at an Abbott Nutrition plant in Sturgis, Michigan. The watchdog believes the formula may have been contaminated with the Chronobacter Sakazaki bacterium. Okay, this is all defiled madness. Your breast milk is what the Most High created, and it's perfect because it feeds the baby in stages, according to the baby's age, right? So, let's get this. This is Ezekiel 4:12. It says, "And thou shalt eat it as barley cakes, and thou shalt bake it with dung that cometh out of man in their sight. And the Lord Yahweh said, Even thus shall the children of Israel eat their defiled bread among the Gentiles, whither I will drive them." So basically, Moses is saying, look, you wanna you want to see what I'm gonna do. Look, basically, the shit that comes out of a person, that's the quality of food you're gonna be eating. And the thing about it is, man, right? I had another article. This is from CNN. Bugs, rodent hair, and poop. How much is legally allowed in the food you eat every day? Friday, October 2019. Okay. It says, shocking. Filth legally allowed in your food. No kidding. No kidding. Because guess what? America's filth itself. America's a damn cesspool, man. Babylon the Great, right? It says, did you know that there can be 450 insect parts and 9 rodent hairs in every 16-ounce box of spaghetti? There's no way to get rid of all the creatures that might hitch a ride along the food processing chain, but the U.S. Food and Drug Administration has set some food defect standards to keep them to a minimum. I'm sure. It says, brace yourselves, America. Well, what does the word America mean? It goes back to Latin Amerigo, which means bitter. Many of your favorite foods may contain bits and pieces of creatures that you probably didn't know were there. How about some rodent dung in your coffee? Maggots in your pizza sauce? Mold in the jelly on your toast? Oh, and so sorry, chocolate lovers. That dark, delicious bar you devoured might contain 30 or more insect parts and a sprinkling of rodent hair. Okay? It says, called food defects. These dismembered creatures and their excrement are the unfortunate byproduct of growing and harvesting food. This is madness, man. Okay? This has nothing to do with growing and harvesting food. Esau's just a damn devil, man. You're telling me that this man found out, we can create the artificial flavor of vanilla by the the extract of the anus of a beaver. Look it up. Look up where artificial vanilla comes from. The vanilla in your ice cream and whatnot. Vanilla ice cream, so to speak. It says, it is economically impractical to grow, harvest, or process raw products that are totally free of non-hazardous, naturally occurring, unavoidable defects, says the U.S. Food Drug Administration. Did you hear what they said? They said it's not impossible. It's not hard. It's just we ain't gonna get the money for it. Right? We're gonna take it's gonna cut into our into our pockets. So while there's no way to get rid of all the while there's no way to get rid of all the creatures that might hitch a ride along the food processing chain, whatever kind of standards that these devils set up. Okay, and then look at this. It says, this is from Live Kindly, right, or Live Kindly. This is how much poo is legally allowed in your food. It says there could be poop in your meat. According to the Physicians Committee of Responsible Medicine, a group of 12,000 doctors who advocate for a plant-based diet in the U.S., poop is present in the poultry. PCRM has campaigned for years against the issue. CNN reports in 2013 it sent a petition to the United States Department of Agriculture demanding that the presence of feces is declared on food labels. It also requested that the word wholesome is removed from poultry products that have passed USDA inspection. The USDA's inspection processes are not adequate, maintains PCRM, despite claims from the department that it has a zero tolerance policy on feces in meat. PCRM notes that nearly half of the 120 chicken products it tested in 2012 contain traces of fecal matter. Poop in your food can contain dangerous bacteria such as E. coli. Nasty strains can cause urinary tract infections, diarrhea, and severe stomach cramps. For the young or those with a weakened immune system, E. coli contamination can be deadly. Alright, so, they filed a lawsuit. Alright? But look, man, this is clearly, this scripture right here. Alright? Ezekiel 4:13 that we're living in. These times that we're living in. This is hell. That's the best way I can put it. Alright? So I hope you're edified. Alright, Kahalayim, La Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Makakudash. Double honors to the apostles of GMS who rule well, and blessings to the hopeful elect. Shalom.